Worst thing I've seen is the same faces go to the same networking event, and every time there's an event in town, you know that you will see the same faces for sure. And don't get me wrong, they are there to network, they are there to put their name out there. But the thing is, attending a networking event does not mean that you're building a personal brand. So when someone asks you, "Hi, nice to meet you, what do you do?" And this is the part where most people fail. They fail the only opportunity to make an impression. A typical mistake is, which I call it the David's angle problem, is basically this example. "Hi, I'm David, nice to meet you. I'm a salesperson from Innotech Software Company N." This person do not have an elevator introduction of themselves prepared beforehand so that it is short, clear, creates curiosity so that conversation could flow. David's problem is he made himself into the boring guy, that person that you want to avoid at any networking event, like you avoid a cold call from your insurance advisor. At the end of the day, guess what happens? Nobody remembers David because nobody knows a single thing about David. He might provide a very valuable software or service that could save your company 45 hours in a month, for example. But because he made such a poor impression, I won't give my money to David. I might give it to a more interesting salesperson than David. The David's angle problem is basically how not knowing how to communicate your personal brand positioning could bring down your career or business, no matter how good your product or service is. And it's not a matter of whether you have a fancy occupation or not. So for example, I'll introduce myself. "Hi, I'm Mel, nice to meet you. I'm an entrepreneur." Everybody nowadays seems to be an entrepreneur, so how do you differentiate? If you build a personal brand, you need to have a clear positioning and know how to communicate that. And if you nail it, doing business is going to be so much easier because people remember you and people are more willing to recommend you to others in their circle. My name is Mel and I hope you stand out.